Hello. Yeah, I mean, that's been going on for a minute. LLMs are the things that people call AI. Large language models. There's a whole deep rabbit hole of stuff going on with that. There's people that think LLMs are God. There's people that have relationships or think they have relationships with LLMs. There's a subreddit dedicated to it I recommend you don't visit. It's funny how it's not even AI and we already have people getting duped this hard. Hey, Dave. I'm in the midst of the march to the end. For anybody who wasn't up to speed. Good point, BFA. Good point. Good point. We just learned the truth about Neil Vana last night. Excuse me. Neil Vana. Sorry. Fortunately, it does seem like we are on the cusp of the bubble finally bursting. And I think that that feels like it's true because I've been seeing yes, I still look at shit on LinkedIn because I don't know. The way that I deal with our nightmare reality and social media and so on, it's like if there was a chainsaw and I was curious about it, and the way I acted on my curiosity was to press my face against the blade part of it while it was running. But I've seen a steadily increasing amount of negative sentiment about LLMs uh, finally kind of bubbling up in LinkedIn. So that's nice. I think it still is that BFA. From Sam's perspective, it was that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just see it through from here, Dave. And then if I still feel the determination to go on, I'll tie up the loose ends that I cared about. I don't know if people are catching on to the grift necessarily. I mean, yes and no. It's a mixed bag. I think the thing that really eats me up is I hate how much people don't care about the things that seem like they really matter about this stuff. Like, if anything, sentiment is turning on it because of the fact that it's reaching like an oversaturation point where, people are realizing like, oh man, adding all of those sparkle buttons doesn't seem to have done anything for our P&Ls. Or the like studies that have been coming out of like, where developers who use LLMs think that they're 20% more effective, but in reality they're not really that much more effective, and in many cases less effective. Did it F? I'm not seeing any indication of F on my end. No dropped frames. Okay, good, good. No, I mean, I'm happy that it's turning. I'm not saying I'm not happy for that. I wish that people cared about stuff that matters. I wish people cared about the, you know, fucking the chain of things. That's like, I don't know, man. It's hard to like live in this world of like how there's some stuff that just seems really obvious. And I try to keep a sort of humble perspective. Like, I don't think I'm seeing something that other people aren't really, but in the mainstream, I guess. It's like there's a lot more to it than just like the LLM itself. It's the data centers, it's the energy usage, it's the destruction of communities, the destruction of livelihoods. All of these things seem much more dire to me. But that is just something that like mainstream society does not ever deal with well. Mainstream society doesn't care about individual outcomes in a way that like just drives me crazy because I can't get that stuff out of my head. Sorry, Dave. It's really easy to pull me into rants these days. really too easy. Okay, so let's talk to Dollman.
If I could, Sam, I would give you all the time you need to process everything that's happened. But the fact of the matter is that we need you now, more than ever. For what it's worth, I'm here for you. So let's get out there and do what needs to be done.
Right, so where we left things, apparently there's an army of ghost mechs outside, knocking on the door. That's where we stand. I'm gonna drink all my drinks and eat all of my bugs real quick.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the end game now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. Now, I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Just immediately pointed it directly at Rainey.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Hi. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
God damn it.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
So I know that the pattern that I have Sam wearing is the Junji Ito thing, but I cannot help feel like he's wearing like a full hentai uniform and a Santa hat for this serious meeting on the bridge.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
I don't I don't know. Like, I get that feeling the whole time as well, Klaus. I don't think I know how it really is. Honestly, the trouble with these games a little bit is the disconnected past of Metal Gear Solid. Because that was such a thread throughout all of Metal Gear, was this, like, you don't fucking know. The truth of anything. That's the plot, yeah. And so, like, with these games, I just still feel those feelings the whole time, because Sam is just, like, doing what he's told.
Sam.
And especially this one,
The
because
time has come to link up our final destination.
who the fuck is
So allow me to
anime
review the
head
specifics
guy?
for you.
What's up with
Alright.
the president? I mean, that's obviously
You
being
will need
seated
to
in
use your
here.
Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon
You missed a little
viable
meeting on
targets
the
when
bridge,
necessary.
Jippa.
Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you'll face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
Yep. Yep. So he was saying you have to connect this one, or you won't be able to connect this one, right? I was partially listening, partially reading chat. Okay. Now,
the cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
Right. Now, I should have like 50 grenade launchers on me. Yeah, I guess I should turn on anything that might be of use. I guess I almost have everything on. I have 3 grenade launchers. My blood bags are blown out. Okay. Okay. So I've got to fabricate some stuff and make some changes. Oh no. It's going to let me do that, right? Yes.
Feels good. By the end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
Okay. For fuck's sake, Sam! Sam, you better not piss me off during this fight. Okay. Glove, skeleton, boots, all good. Need new blood bags. I don't know if I'm going to be needing capture grenades. Stun bombs are pretty useful against the mechs. I have a grenade launcher stuck to my suit. I've got my chiral boots. I have not used. Just Sam always has a kind of little bit of an awkward movement thing that sometimes bamboozles me, that's all. Okay. Need the blood bags. I'm liking this music. Could take a couple of multi-rocket launchers, maybe. Oh, yeah, I didn't get rid of those grenades. Okay. I think I'm ready for battle. I'm geared up. It'd be really funny if I tripped and fell immediately and all this stuff popped out of me and went over the cliff. Okay, 16 robots running around down there. Exciting stuff. That's a lot of robots.
I've got you, Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Oh, hi.
Target in range.
Oh, I'm out.
Target eliminated.
It's fine, that's fine. Fucker ran away. Hi.
Great job tomorrow. Okay, next target.
I think that just hit the lip of this. No? Yes? No? Uh-oh. One of the xenomorph ones is right on top of me. Hi. A gun? Hello? Oh, Sam put the gun away. Let's get the gun out, Sam. Oh, you're dead. Ah, shit. Okay, they're gone. Yes, that's what I want. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, yes. And... oh, no, don't shoot. Give me hop down. It went as well as expected. Whoops. I immediately hit the get out button. That's fine. I'm doing really great.
Picking up any more ghost mechs on the radar. Yes!
Great work tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't stealth this. It just seemed like it'd be fun to go in guns blazing, you know? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, I can't pick those up right now. That's fine.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain. Watch out, Sam. Opening fire.
Oh, they all got toasted. Amazing.
Chiral cinders overhead. Brace for potential impact right now. Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't... Good. Sam, we need to hurry.
You got it. Keep clear, Sam.
I gave him invincibility frames so he didn't get clobbered by that. I love this music. Fuck me, come on. Turn around. I can't do it while I'm in danger. I'm fine now. My favorite thing so far was just then when I was getting to the terminal and then one ran up behind me or whatever happened there, and I killed it with the grenade, and it like slow-mo flew forward and disintegrated around the terminal. That was very cinematic. Yeah. Make it rain. Also notice that the whole Magellan is covered in... That's Junji Ito. That's Junji Ito. Yeah, this music is reminiscent of Akira and Ghost in the Shell, I would say.
The fire's gone
The
out.
original movie.
Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on a job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
How am I doing? Still got a full multi-rocket grenade launcher, full launcher. Full grenade launcher, 3 of those. I got my big bore handgun, got my stun bombs. I'm doing fine on blood. I really don't need a refresh. I mean, all of the fighting thus far has been pretty performative and not really hard. Not compared to some of the other stuff we've been through. The Neil Vana stuff was way harder than this thus far. Dude, these gloves make this ridiculous. Oh, did I use up all my power? I could maybe use the recharge. I guess that's the one thing where I'm down. Well, what the fuck are you doing way up there?
Is everything okay, Sam? If you need to take a moment to recover before the next fight, head to your room. In the meantime, we'll keep an eye on the DHV Magellan.
That would recharge me, right? I was gonna build a generator, but I could just take a breather. I don't know if it matters whether Sam is hungry or not. I had never figured that out through the first game, and the second game has not cleared that up for me either. I do it, though. I always do it. Speak of the devil, Tenosis. If they were really courageous, they would have let us hear him shit as well. I'm going to fix up my cargo protector. And then we used up one of our rocket launchers, so why not make another? I appreciate the fact that it will go to my private stash and bring stuff in as needed. What? No, I don't have 2 rocket launchers. What are you talking about? No, those are something else. Those are little scooters.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, kindly. This one's for you. Thank you, kindly.
Oh, wow. This could be used to send grenades down there, huh? So there's 24. They've got some dogs running around. See, now I feel like I need some grenades. I've never done that. I've got to try it. I wish the Magellan wasn't so far. Maybe that is yours, Lodge. We are connected. What grenades? Not those. Do I even have any good grenades? Oh, here we go. Yeah. MP grenades. Yeah, I've not ever done this, so I'm excited to see how it goes. Okay, so how do you even do it? Yeah, I don't have any battery upgrades. They're all backpack attached. And I had an already kind of set up the way I like it type backpack, which has meant that I have just not a lot of battery. Surely this is not how you do this, right? No, I didn't, Jim. You guys told me it was incredible, but I didn't end up getting to that. Because they basically all stopped giving me orders up there and blah blah. Is this just how you do the grenade thing? This doesn't seem right. I haven't done it though. Well, we're gonna find out. Friends, I don't think that's how it works. I have all of the APAS stuff. You have to deploy the parachute? Alright, let's do a take two. Alright. This made them unhappy. I guess that kind of worked. It didn't seem to really do much to him, I'll say. Yeah, I guess if I had loaded like a whole shitload, that maybe would have mattered. Insufficient materials? No! Okay, I have to do this the hard way. Alright, I'm too far out with this. There's a dog behind me? Oh, they're looking for me.
Okay, Tamara. Ready? Open fire.
Nice. Okay. Oh wow, they gave up already? It's interesting. Oh, that's one of those big boys. That's not like a regular little dog mech.
Ready to do this? Take him out tomorrow. Ghost mech eliminated. Woo!
I love the grenade launcher. It's so good.
Prepare to fire.
Whoops. Okay, now he's got my machine gun that I want. Okay, good start. Yes. Give me it. Just walking in the front door. What's up? I think I was too far for that to do anything. This was intentional. I left this here on purpose. I'm gonna get it there. This was always my mission. I never had any other mission. Ugh. 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 Die.
All Ghost make contact. Neutralized. Yes! That was brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knot is all clear.
You're able to skip this encounter entirely by going up the coast to the left and being underneath the bridge. And then 2 ladders connected is basically exactly tall enough to reach the bridge. It's like kind of behind all these guys. That's amazing. I love that. I think I did a pretty good job taking them head on. I feel like I did pretty good. The grenade launcher is just way too good. I knew it. They took it from me. They took it from me. Those are 2 very big guns, huh? Guess what, idiots?
Pay attention to that ghost mech. It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
No.
Are you okay, Sam?
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I have to deal with those guys. I cannot ignore those guys. Wow. Come on. Where's Big Gun? Where's Big Gun? Oh, there it is. You fucking idiot. You fucking dummy. Oh, and you dropped another one for me? You moron. I knew there was going to be more shit. We weren't just going to get to walk in. Oh no, my BT holo grenade! Excuse me? Sam, you were cool walking and then you weren't anymore. What happened? I'm fully expecting a round 2 here. Love the music. Lo and behold. Okay, alright. Hey!
Meet again.
What the fuck?
Is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why?
For a friend in need.
That was sick. Holy shit. Awesome.
Death can't tear us apart.
Awesome. I would never forget you, heavy machine gun. Don't you worry. We're in this together. Death can't tear us apart. Suspicious chest-high walls and weapons scattered about.
Diesel said.
Boxborn, thank you for the biddies.
That mech still has some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
Oh, whoops, he's gonna spew dudes. Yep, here they come. Okay, well that will happen. Oh, I'm at the end of the arena. That's bad. You need another gun. Nope, I didn't mean to pick that up. Sam, can you pull out your gun, please? Thank you. Yeah, my main mistake was taking cover behind a truck. That was not a good idea.
The sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network.
So has that ninja been dead man the whole time? Ooh, big garage. I did a bad job again. Now, surely you weren't able to bypass all that, Jim, right? Just the forward group.
Unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders. You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so.
Continent fully connected. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I could have set my backpack down, and that would have protected it from any damage.
Connection to chiral network established.
If nothing happened to it, if nothing hit it, if it didn't get exploded.
Here's to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know, I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win.
Damn it. Amazing.
Can we ever say every time I come in here and he's on the screen.
but you are
What's wrong
long
with you?
past your prime.
Is he supposed to be a badass? Because he looks like he's fucking up every single time.
You've missed some of the stuff where he was more effective.
Also, the hands are creepy. The hands are creepy.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou.
Kinda
tickles.
Headshot. Like an inch away.
The thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the cuts. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Yeah, absolutely fucking wild as a villain in this one.
I don't break that easy.
Like, he's really a harrowing monster in how he's been presented in this. He's really taps into that sort of like just a total nihilist, where you really realize that it's just purely for the torture and the pain and the cruelty.
done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome. Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network.
It's definitely not
only
over
right
just
that
like
they should
that.
praise you, given how
Don't
integral
worry.
you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps. Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room? There's a disconcerting stillness in the air. Perhaps we should go and see how the rest of the crew is faring. By the way, I get the feeling there may be a long cutscene in the near future. You ready for that? Are you sure?
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Sam, have you considered not being covered in shit from head to toe? Yeah, just the really, really, really long shower cutscene is what it's what he was alluding to. What's going on? Is that the president? What did you do, the president?
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiroverse. A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's we? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
What?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs.
The crab
during
is running
travel,
upside down.
you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the zero void out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you?
I don't think I want to hear it. What about y'all? Nah. Cool. Alright, let's skip it.
As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? APAS's simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam.
Fuck.
Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory. And the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast.
Is this also in the Alan Wake
There was no
universe?
escape for them.
Is there anything that isn't?
Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our servers on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the Gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both Gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction in the absence of this stimulus. Your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth. Until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
Oh, a whole body. This is good.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God.
What the fuck, man?
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here. It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing.
What the hell?
I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. Now, I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the death stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question.
America.
So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am
I'm going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. To build a bridge to the future we want to see. To choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Damn it, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Hayes.
Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last Stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. And the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, yo. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment,
I just love listening to him
I
talk.
had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
I see. I don't know why I thought I could predict anything. I didn't have even the slightest inkling.
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
No, I didn't predict that.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last stranding.
So not Lou.
We have to get tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Could we have arrived already? No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go
properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
Guitar.
The last Stranding. An attempt to use chiral communications to link everyone's beaches and flood the world of the living with BTs. The final mass extinction event that would extinguish all life on the planet. If tomorrow is indeed your daughter, then it stands to reason she's inherited your unique abilities, though she may also be a new extinction entity as well.
Oh, this is another point at which I can do just random stuff. Let's see.
Feels good.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Well, how much... We're a half an hour out from when I normally wrap up. How much end game is there? Yeah. Ah, it uses chiral crystals. It kills people? Yeah, I figured. Okay, I thought I was in range still of the... Like, you're not allowed to attack. But it just doesn't do anything unless you have it... Or, no? Insane. I guess what I'm saying is I'm feeling kind of tapped and I'm trying to determine how I want to handle that. I don't think I'm feeling up to going like way late in the night to try to do all the story. But if I stop now, we won't get back to this until Monday night. all that shit earlier kind of it tarnished the moment, I would say. But I think some rest and recharge is the answer for that. Oh no, I mean, I think there was, you know, 1 point of failure. But that is going to do it for me, my friends. Tomorrow, Sunday Gun Day. I hope you enjoyed. I love this weird, fucked up game. I'm really excited to see how it wraps up. Until next time, folks. Oh, also, I know we didn't do Captain Toad today. Busier than expected today. So, I'm going to try to make it happen tomorrow afternoon. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, going to do our best to make that happen. Alrighty. Have a good night.